Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Monday, August 30th, 2010. Today we had a total of 5 executable trade signals for a max potential of 14 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only. Is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups to give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed from our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we opened up this morning at 1060.25. We were near our Globex lows of the session, and we did have a viable half gap distance for this morning, but unfortunately the half gap trade did not set up prior to the market open, and as soon as it opened it went and shot up, filled the half gap, and came pretty close to, or it did fill the 4 o'clock close and came pretty close to filling the 4:15 close. But before it moved up to that 4:15 area, we actually got some resistance off of that 4 o'clock, pulled back into the moving average, gave us a nice signal to get long, produced targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside for 9 ticks, as like I said, it did move up towards that 4:15 area. Found some resistance there, came back down through our moving average, got a signal to get short for a small micro swing, targets 1 and targets 2 easily hit to the downside for 6 ticks, and then the market continued to push lower until about the 10:45 reversal time, came back through the moving average, gave what looked to be a great signal to get long, no follow through to the upside, ended up getting a full stop on that T0 minus 14 on that particular trade. But on the subsequent follow through to the downside right before lunch, we did get a signal to get short T1 and T2 for 6 ticks as the market pushed all the way down towards the daily pivot. Now you can see here between 11:30 and 1:15, the red area on our charts, that's what we call our lunchtime dead zone. We don't do anything, and you'll also notice by the number of candles, today was very slow market action. It's the last week there in August, and things slow down. People take their holiday trips and that kind of thing before Labor Day, and so it's kind of the last summer hurrah, so things are really slow this week. But coming out of that 1:15 reversal time, you can see we did get a signal to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 7 ticks, and that was basically it for today. Now I did want to mention over here right about 1:50 to 2 o'clock, that time frame, Thinkorswim, our data provider here, they actually had some data issues. So you see a funky candle pattern, and I do have a secondary source for charts and data. There was actually a signal that tried to set up to the upside, and unfortunately it wasn't a valid signal, so there was nothing that happened to the upside signal wise. It just wasn't, it didn't meet the criteria for our rule set. And then there was a subsequent move to the downside that would have been another signal entry short here, but it was in the end of day time frame after 3 where we don't take any trades. So indeed this last trade here that fired right about 1:30, that was the last trade of the day, T1, T2, 7 ticks. And so all in all, pretty good day. We had that one full stop out, unfortunate, but we ended up with 5 trades for 14 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.